Hey everyone, hope all is well. It has been a while since I hopped on here and give you guys a video. Really, it's just been crazy hectic for the past 2 months, but I just wanted to let you guys know that even though it's been super hectic, I have just been planning in my CP Petite. It is stuffed a la max, but it has just been doing me so well for the past 2 months. I'm guessing maybe a month and a half, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick flip and chat, just to update you guys with what's been going on and where I've kind of been. So I am in the CP Petite in the heirloom folio in the color Leon, and I just have a few little things here in the pocket. I tried to slim them down as much as I could because it was just out of hand. So I just have this planner routine card from Point Hun. I just have this ruler from Cloth and Paper with some of the luxury page flags, and these are the ones that I use the most. I think I have all of them, but I really just use these a lot, especially the reminder and the schedule. So I have those in the front here. I have my Do Your perfume card as a planner card, and I have this Meraki. You guys probably have seen this one. I don't know what it is about this planner card, but it is my favorite. It goes in every planner. Even when I try to take it out, I always go back to using it. And then I have the Heyyyy one. Here I have a clear pocket, and I have the planner card that they gave us that was kind of on a clear hard plastic, like acrylic type thing, called Grit and Grind. I love it too. It goes with me in all my planners whenever I switch. And then we have these monthly cards that came in one of our sub box. So I have that. I just switch it out in the front. Here, another planner card that I love so much. I just find it so elegant. It kind of looks like a little bit of a receipt, but it is just one of my favorites. This is from the most recent sub box. This is the fluted dashboard, but like, look how thick this is. I didn't peel off the plastic because I'm avoiding scratches, but it is so thick that I have made it the cover of my planner. I took off the other clear plastic cover and I just used this. Another dashboard that I love so much from Cloth and Paper that was in our sub box. I really can't remember which sub boxes they are, guys, so I'll just say where they're from, if they're from a sub box or not. But yeah, this is another one that I love so much, and I believe that all of these photos that they took were in-house photos, so it makes it a little bit more authentic to Cloth and Paper because it's all items that either was owned by Ashley or one of their team members. Here I have this calendar, which was also in a sub box last year, I believe. I love it so much. I wish they would just make this permanent because there was only 50 sheets on this, and I know in about a year I'm gonna run out, so I'm hoping that they'll bring this back. This dashboard is the match day. It came in a collection of 3. This is the one that I have. I actually love tennis. In my mind, I'm a great tennis player. I really feel like this summer I am going to play a little bit more, but I love that dashboard. And I love the fact that this barcode for some reason is in yellow. It kind of reminds me of the tennis ball color. So you have like the tennis court and this yellow that just reminds me of the color of the ball. So now we're going into my schedule section, and I don't have much in here. I have a, excuse me, month at a glance, and then I have like a weekly kind of spread, and then I have some dailies that actually came in a sub box. So I'll just give you guys a quick flip. Here's my year at a glance, here's some holidays, and this was May. I'll give you guys a quick flip of May, even though if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this in my like stories or on a reel. But this is how May turned out, and I loved it. I felt like I was in this planner, like I was living in it. Now we get into June. I did set up June a little bit. I'm still working on it because there's like a lot that is going to be going in here because June is the month where I end work for the summer vacation, and then my kids also start their summer vacation, so a lot of plannings and end of year dance shows and stuff like that. So I'm using the weekly admin. As you can see, I love it. Like for May, it just worked out so well, and I'm just going to continue using that. Here's some clear dividers that I've used one of their the time block stickers, the smallest size. And I don't know if it works with the other size, but for CP Petite, it works perfectly, the time block stickers, to make divider colors. So now we go into some dailies that we got in a sub box that I can't wait to dive into. I kind of messed up this one, so that's why I put that sticky note. If you can see, like, I made a line, but then the line wasn't like, it wasn't half. So it just fell off for me. So I just kind of covered that. I will probably use it for like a notes or something. I didn't want to waste it, so I covered it with a sticky note. This has to be one of my favorite layouts from, we got about 4 different layouts, and I love this one. After that, we go into my note section. I have this task sticky note from a sub box that we got, and I just love it to keep track of like little things like social media posts, or like if I have personal facials or any little notes like that. In my note section, I found that this vellum cover just went so perfect over this dashboard, which was also in the sub box, because it has books and it's just, and it has like this little blue color that I love so much. I just find that this with this is gorgeous. I have a Moim, excuse me, I'm coming down with something, guys. I don't know. My daughter was a bit stuffy. She said it was allergies, but turns out probably wasn't, because now I feel like I'm having the same symptoms of her. So this one is Moim Mais et Mieux, and it's like in 3. So I kind of put it over some note sections. These are just like little stickers that I got from my Dior like perfumes and stuff that I put on like note paper. I have a half dash here. I love this dashboard, the Rhythm and Ritual. Perfect. I have some note paper here for some brain dumps. These stickers from Shop Daisy Papers. I love her shop. I love her collection. So I just have some graphs. I have some lines. I have some half dashes where I'm just going to be doing quick like Bible studies in there. This is the section for my kids. And then some more note papers back here. I have weekly cleanup, and then I have my students are in exams, so I wrote down my exam schedule because I didn't want to keep going back and forth to the emails. Here's a portrait dashboard also from a sub box. A sticky note from Cloth and Paper. This is the inbox sticky. I love this just because it has like the little letter, the little detailing on this is like really cute. Then we go into meeting notes. I actually have to fill in this one because I did that on Saturday. And then here is another divider that I used a time block sticker, the small size. Here's this beautiful Fika dashboard. This is a sticky note from Cloth and Paper that I love. It's like half blank, half graph, and I used the heck out of these. Here is some mood stickies, and then it's gonna go into my small well-being section, wellness section. Here is this affirmations glass plastic kind of bookmark. I wish I got these in all the sizes because I also use personal and A5. I really wish I had done that, but I missed out on that opportunity. Hopefully it will come back. Here's the wellness vellum, and on the back here I have this planner card from, is it from Cloth and Paper? Yeah, from Cloth and Paper. It's actually called the Breathe Deeply planner card, and on the back here it just has some steps on how to practice like your breath work and meditation, and I love that. Here I have a note with some of my goals, some of my house tidying list and what I want to change. Here's like a glow up kind of notes that I took that I need to feel my best self. Here is like a weekly reflection. I'm not sure how to use this yet because the boxes are so small, but I'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll just have to use it as like a kind of one-liner. Maybe this can actually work for chores. I'm just gonna play around with it, see how it is. Here's some meaningful moments. I have another one to fill in because I had a great weekend. I won't share what I did. And here's some daily gratitudes that I love using, the inserts, and thoughtful reframing. Then we go into mindful reflections. So I have some of these. Another dashboard that I love so much that I can't get rid of is this one. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like the 3 circles with the wording in the middle, and it just says there's luxury and simplicity, and I love that saying. Activity tracker, I gotta get more into. I never start on the first page. I always leave one blank and skip to the next. I don't know why. If you do something like that, please let me know. But anytime I always tend to leave one blank in the front. No clue. So that is just with a clip from one of the sub boxes we got. I don't really have a purpose for it, so I just kind of stuck it there just to let me know this is my activity section. Here is the logo file, and I just have this dashboard with the read sticky note from Cloth and Paper. Here is another divider with just some note stickies on there. I love this dashboard too. It just seems so like artsy and like high end. So I stick that back here. And then we've come to the end of my setup. Here we also have this plastic pocket, which I just use for these beautiful cards that we get every month. I switch them every time I get it, or I keep one in that I love the most. Here's another pocket back here that just holds my icon key, holds this beautiful bookmark, and some stickers that I use on a regular in my spreads, and that's really it. I also forgot to mention that I have this clear pouch. I know like in our receipt, whenever we made purchases, our receipts used to come in those little envelopes, but I actually purchased the hard plastic one from Cloth and Paper, and I kind of feel like it just goes so well. So every month when we get from our sub box, when we get our member access or we get a planner card that can't fit in my pockets, I will stick it in here and I'll change that monthly. So really that's all that's been happening. I've been living in this. I've been using the uni pen in 0.5, or no, in point, yeah, this one's 0.38 actually. Been using that, and really not much has kind of changed for my setup. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this actually, because Sleepy Notes Club had posted that she had one of these vintage library cards, and I seen it. I loved it. I was a huge library goer when I was younger. I practically lived in the library at a young age, and I felt like that would be such a cool addition to my planner somehow. I have the little reading section that's back here, but it's really not it's really not like a reading section. I just put the sticky note, but how cute would that look? It's a bit too big, so I probably have to use it in my personal, but how cute would that look? And then just have the stickies on it. I wonder if I can cut this down a little bit. But the special thing about this is that I went to 2 different high schools. Actually, I went to 3. And both of the high schools that I went to are on it, because I found them because I work in the old high school that I went to. That school I went to for 1 year, but I'm working there now, and I found some old library books that were going to be donated, and I begged the teacher if I can just rip this out because it has the 2 high schools that I went to. So this is super, I don't know, this is super personal. This is really cute, and I'm just really happy that I got this. And that's that, guys. So that's it for my setup. I actually have this in my book as a little bookmark. This is the book I'm reading. I haven't gotten through it yet, The Voice of Knowledge. I haven't really had any time to read. Like usually a book like this would take me maybe, 2 days to finish, and it's taking me like a month to finish. So I'm gonna get on that. And that is it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for so many people that sent me messages on YouTube like, girl, where are you at? Where's your video? I really wanted to get this video up for you guys just to show you how and my planning style right now, what's going on. I still have my personal. I'm still a huge fan of personal, but I just haven't been using it because the CP Petite just kind of has me locked down, and it's just doing what it's supposed to be doing, and that's keeping my dates, keeping my reminders, and that's that. So thanks for joining. I hope you stick around to watch the whole video, and don't forget, if you like planner videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell as well so you are notified whenever I upload new videos, and hope to see you in the next one soon, guys. Bye.